You're my love, and you try to catch them with your face.
He's broken. Excited! I can first! Surprise! Now it's time for the real show!
We have a lot of the witches. All the witchy stuff. It's pretty cool. Even Dorothy's red slippers. So cool. Star Wars. Super Mario. Fortnite. I don't see any DC Comics, so let's keep looking. Harley Quinn. DC Comics for adults. I don't see any in the kids section though. Ooh, Superman. Look at that mask. That's cool. Ooh, that one's neat. Oh, JJ, look at that. That is sweet. So cool. That was really cool. He is $10. Should we get him for you? Should Grammy get that for you? It's really cool, dude. It's a cool one. Oh my god, here's the buckets. The buckets, the buckets, the buckets. That's what that neat on YouTube says. The buckets, the buckets, the buckets. I'm sure he's not down in North Carolina, though. There's a lot of buckets. Pretty cool. Some pretty cool things. It's really loud here, so... Hi y'all, this is my haul from Spirit Halloween today. I had sent a message to Elizabeth. I've sent a video for JJ. Asked him if he wanted this. Nobody responded, but they're in Belgium. They're on a 6-hour delay. So I bought it anyways. It's so cool. I like the stitching. I don't remember what Batman this one's from, or if it's just supposed to look more authentic. But it has the padding in there. It was $10. And I just thought it was so darn cool. And I asked the lady if I could return it if he didn't want that. And she said it was fine. So, we'll just return it. And then I picked up the Spirit Video Gem in Terrifier. Terrifier. I like the Terrifier. I haven't watched the video. I know she mommy, but I haven't seen it. But this has a patch, 1.5-inch button, 2 decals in a lanyard. And I hate opening this stuff because I do. But let's do it anyways. So, I mean, if Do you have any of these? Do y'all have any? I have the Halloween one. I think Elizabeth has Halloween and Trick or Treat. I think that's the one she has. So it's like a little VHS tape. Do you guys remember VHS? You know, your Grammys. This is to my puppies. Your Grammys used to work at the library in Midland, Michigan, did my co-op there for my junior and senior year in high school. And I worked in the periodicals. So I worked down in the basement with the microfiche and magazines. I know you probably don't even know what magazines are. My grandkids don't even know what a magazine is, y'all. Anyways, we used to rent all these VHS tapes. I think we got our first VHS player when I was a kid, back in the early 80s, I want to say. I'm going to go, in my mind, I'm thinking like 81, 82-ish. I could be totally wrong about that. But we would go to the library, and you could have, there was some that you could rent for free, and then you could have them for like, what, 5 days, 3 to 5 days, and then you could pay $1 for, and you could have those like 3 days. I mean, it depends on how current it was. I think they went up to $3 a piece. Yeah, right. Then, in the late 80s, 90s, I would guess, is when they started doing Blockbuster, or is it Blockbuster? Blockbuster Video, and what's the other one? Family Video and things like that, and then you can go in. They did have some free kid movies that you could rent. Then the other ones were like $1, $2, $5 on up until they started producing the DVDs, and then all of a sudden it went away. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's go back to this. So we had the Terrifier patch. It's pretty cool. And we have 2 decals that are in the same, so you can just see the knife. And then him, the Terrifier. Let's open it up. It's a tidbit of information for my grandbabies. So these are the 2. And the knife. Yeah, I got that from Michael Myers, I believe. Okay. Now, oh, there's 2 1-inch buttons. Hopefully not getting a glare on that. And then the lanyard. I think the lanyards are pretty cool. I'm out of that age group, technically. Like, we used to need lanyards when I was in high school and college, but even though I have 2 Michael Myers now, because you saw that I just bought that other one this year. But it says the Terrifier on it. Ooh, it has a breakaway on it. Ooh, is this the, yeah, this is the breakaway. That's cool. I don't think mine has that. Oh, so you know your babies, my grandbabies, aren't going to get strangled if this gets caught on something. But that's really cool. So it says the Terrifier. And then each side, this has blood in white, and this has blood in black. Like blood splatter. That's pretty darn cool. Oh, did I put this together backwards? I put it together backwards? I don't think I did. Alright, whatever. So that's what's in there. Put that back together in a second. And then, on the bottom shelf, all by itself, yes, ma'am! I should have bought this like years ago. This has been out, at least 3 years, I believe, but I could never find one. And this is a large, which should be fine for me. And then this is the front. It just has the little Michael Myers right here. Just rip that one right off of there. I don't even know how much was this. $25. Oh yeah, so this has to be for a while ago because didn't I just buy those other ones? Weren't they $29? Oh, I was so tickled. But I went in there. So this is like my third trip into the Spirit Halloween in Hickory, North Carolina. And I was looking for the Freddy Spirit Halloween for this year shirts. Elizabeth said that her and Gordon would want one. And she wanted one of the sweatshirts that I bought, which I told her that was the only sweatshirt. That was the only one there. And I forgot I was asking the girls, I really want a Spirit Halloween apron. And I said, do you guys sell those or can I get those online? She said, no. She's like, can I ask why you want one? I'm like, well, yeah, I collect aprons. That's my YouTube channel's name is Grammy's in Her Apron. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, but you can't get them. So if any of y'all can find me a Spirit Halloween apron, I would be so grateful. That would just tickle me to death. But anyways, that's my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. For all you new people, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad to have you part of our family. We have a good time here. We cook and shop and do all the things. And I tell you little stories about my life. Really, this channel is just to document my life for my grandkids, but everybody seems to be enjoying my little stories and the things that I do. So thanks for stopping by. To my subscribers, my current subscribers, I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me. It means a lot. And I enjoy when you guys put your comments in there. So y'all take care. Stay tuned because I have more shopping hauls. It's Halloween season, y'all. Let's get out there. Let's be spooky.